Hey there, I'm Daisy Whitney reporting for Beat TV and NBC Bay Area. I'm here at Google's headquarters and I'm going to talk to a Google product manager about the latest product introduction, and that is real-time search results and what it means for users. So tell us about Google Time Real Search Results and how that works.
Well, real-time search results is really about content that's being published right now. And so if you go to Google and you enter a query and it's something that is really being published or talked about a lot, we'll surface that on the search results page.
So what would I find? For instance, when you and I were looking at this earlier today, we looked up Golden Globes.
Right, because obviously Golden Globes is something that's happening right now, and there's a lot of content, a lot of stuff being said, both in news, web, blogs, and obviously updates. And so we'll put all of that information together and serve it in the latest results box right on the search results page, and it's actually streaming because there's so much content about that particular topic right now.
Now, what's really interesting is where you're pulling content from. Kind of go through who some of these new search partners are, if we can call them that?
Yeah, certainly. So, you know, obviously with the advent of some of these new providers like Twitter and FriendFeed, the rate at which people are publishing content has increased, as well as how easy it is for people to publish content. And so it's essentially a whole new source, a whole new form of information that is reaching the web. And we've collaborated with these partners so that we can take that content and actually surface it on the search results page as quickly as possible. And so essentially, the speed at which we're able to get that content and surface it is what real time is really about.
So who are some of the partner sites that you're or services that you're pulling from now, and then you're also integrating a couple others, and who are they?
Yeah, so in addition to everything that we have before, we've collaborated with Twitter and FriendFeed, Jaiku, Identica, and we also announced that we're going to collaborate with Facebook and MySpace to take their publicly available status updates and surface them in the search results.
Which is, of course, why we're seeing these Facebook messages flying back and forth. Change your privacy settings or everything's going to be on Google now.
Well, I think it's really important for users to have the ability to control their content and have some say in how their content is surfaced in Google. And so it's really important that everybody understand where they're publishing content and where that content shows up. So I think it's really important that users understand what's going on in regards to their privacy.
So is everything real-time search results? Now, every query I enter, will I get real-time search results, or do I get to pick and choose, much like I would pick and choose news, images, blogs, and so on?
Well, if you go to Google and you enter a query and there's a lot of stuff being published about that particular query, we'll surface that in the search results. However, if you want to find out what's going on right now about a particular topic, you can actually open the search options into the tool belt and select latest, which is one of the features that we launched last week that really allows you to see what's being published right this second. And then if you want to drill down to just updates, which is content from Twitter and FriendFeed, and obviously in the future Facebook and MySpace, you can select updates and latest and actually see that content stream in as it's being published.
So what sort of implications do you see with real-time search results for advertising or for e-commerce? It sounds as if because it's so timely, there could be interesting plays there.
Well, I think everybody's always interested to see what's happening right now. And you know, obviously going to the web and seeing what's being published, what people are searching for, and being able to see the results and the speed at which you're able to access those results is really quick, obviously, now. So I think people are going to actually are going to look for the ability to really tweak and understand their messaging as it relates to real time. So I think the future is really going to be interesting as it relates to that.